Good morning and welcome to Smart Justice Works. My name is Makia Metzger. I am your Cobb County Solicitor General, and we are again having our last podcast of the year, and I have with me today a very special guest. With me today is Ms. Quinn Swanson. She is the founder and director of the nonprofit Haven of Help. I would love for her to introduce herself and tell you a little bit about herself this morning.
All right, good morning. Thank you so very much, Ms. Metzger, for having me here today. I really do appreciate it. So again, my name is Quintasha Swanson, but everybody calls me Quinn, which is just simpler. I am the founder and executive director of the Haven of Help, which is located in Austell, Georgia. The Haven of Help has been around for 10 years. We actually started in College Park, Georgia in 2014, and we just celebrated in October of this year our 10 years. So we're really, really excited about that. We are a 501c3 nonprofit organization, and we began actually because there was a need. Years ago, when I was a younger single mother.
You're still young. You're still young.
I like that. I like that. When I was a younger single mother, I was on welfare. I was living in the College Park housing projects. And there were a lot of agencies and organizations that I went to get help. But sometimes they took the information, my name, my social, and things of that nature, but I didn't get the help. And I used to always say, you know, I'm gonna start my own nonprofit. I'm gonna start my own, not even really knowing what a nonprofit really was or what it did. I said, I'm gonna start my own and I'm gonna do it differently, this, that, and the other. And so as time grew, I just started becoming more involved in my community in College Park. And then people would come to me and say, you should start a nonprofit. Again, you know, hearing the words nonprofit, I said, okay, that means no money. So I wasn't too much in a hurry to do that.
Right.
But when I started researching it and then I started talking to other people that I knew personally that had nonprofits, in my mind, I was thinking, okay, if I did that, I could help on a larger scale. And that was the goal, just to help.
And let me thank you. Let me thank you for filling the gap.
Absolutely.
Because you're absolutely correct. Just because you file for help and put your name and social security does not mean you're going to get it.
Absolutely.
A lot of people fall through the cracks.
Yes.
And those people they still need a helping hand.
Absolutely.
So I do know that you have your lovely daughter, Angel, with us here today.
Yes, she is.
And
she's camera shy.
She is. I know. She declined my offer to be on this show.
Yes.
But you're very proud of her.
I
You wanna
am.
Tell us a little bit about your lovely family.
So I actually have two biological children, my son Richard and my daughter Tiffany. Angel, however, is not my biological child. That's my sister's daughter. I've had Angel since she was almost a year old. My sister passed away in 2013. I actually gained custody of Angel and her two brothers. And she's sort of the last of the Mohicans now. She's a student at Georgia State. And I'm so very proud of her.
Tell them what
Yes.
Angel is studying. That's
She's
what excites
studying
me.
biomedical sciences. Angel says she wants to be a psychiatrist. So I said, I guess all of those family reunions we've been to, and she saw the family, she said, oh, we need some help. So I told her, I said, we're going to start setting up a couch at the family reunions now so she can get some practice in.
I love it.
Yes,
I
I'm
love
very
it.
proud of her.
I love that I got to meet her today. And
Yes.
she's very inspiring, and she looks very embarrassed back there. So we can
Yes.
move on.
Yes.
Thank you so much for being here. I want to talk a little bit about what the Haven of Help does.
Okay.
And how many people it has served
Okay.
since you've started.
Okay.
And what, just a little bit more information for the viewers.
So the Haven of Help, we focus on 5 key areas. That's food, clothing, transportation, employment, and housing, and anything that falls under those umbrellas. We're currently servicing Cobb County residents. We service, oh my gosh, we get so many calls all day, every day, emails from people in need. I just got a call at 4 o'clock this morning from a client saying, Miss Quinn, I just got out of jail. She needs help for Christmas. So we're gonna make sure that we assist her family.
Okay.
We offer career development workshops for our teenagers, actually. We focus on the ages 14 to 19 years old so that we can help them get their resumes ready, because these are things that they're not teaching in the high schools anymore. And what I learned in our most recent workshop, a lot of our teens don't even know how to do a signature because of cursive not being taught in schools anymore. So I find myself, I don't know if some people remember those little sheets we used to learn our cursive letters on in elementary school. I've recently found myself printing those up, helping our teens learn how to do a signature. Because when I took my daughter to get her driver's license, the lady at the office was really surprised that she knew how to do a signature. She said, because there are a lot of people that come in that don't do that. So we do that. We do one thing I like to do is listen to the teens when they tell me, Miss Quinn, I want to do this. We had one young man say, Miss Quinn, I want to be a stand-up comedian like Jamie Foxx and like Kevin Hart. And I said, okay, okay. So we did a teen stand-up comedy show in Austell at one of the local, the Cynical in Austell. And it was so awesome because some of the teens got to showcase their skills and their talents, and they were very funny. So what I'm learning is that we have to listen to our young people because they will tell us what they want and what they don't want. And, you know, it's up to us to take that information and run with it. So in addition to that, we do lots of events throughout the year. Father's Day cookouts in downtown Austell. We do homeless feedings in downtown Atlanta, which are phenomenal. We would love to have you to come out and join us one Saturday.
So please invite me.
We will be doing our barbecue for the homeless in March.
Please invite me to all your events.
Absolutely,
I am
absolutely.
very interested, and I'm very grateful. You know, as we come into the holidays, gratefulness is something, and feeling blessed, but not just being blessed and feeling that way, but also blessing others.
Absolutely. That's what it's about.
So I feel very grateful that there are people like you out there helping on the ground. So I want to thank you on behalf of all of Cobb County. And I also want to congratulate you because last year, well, this year actually, you won the Citizen of the Year Award.
I did. And that was a major surprise to me. My boss, Chief Hamilton, he said to me, I'm going to need you to go to this event with me tomorrow. And
that is so Chief Hamilton.
A lot of times I'm like, is it mandatory? And yes, that's an order. So, you know, we got there, I'm looking around and I see faces that I'm familiar with, so I didn't really think anything of it. But when my mayor started talking and he brought out a group of people and my child was there, you know, I'm always in mama mode all the time. I'm looking like, okay, what are you doing here? How did you get here? These are mom questions, you know what I'm saying? But, and I saw my pastor and my first lady, my friends, church members, some coworkers. I had no idea. I had no idea. They really got me good. They really got me good.
That's a good surprise, though.
Yes, it was an excellent surprise.
So,
yes.
Congratulations.
And congratulations to the other 2 Citizens of the Year as well, for I think Mableton and Powder Springs.
Absolutely. And I want to also, you know, obviously convey my gratitude for one more thing that you did for me this year, which was partner with me.
Yes.
So you know, as the holidays come, you know, we know that there's so many needs. And this year, you and I partnered. You want to talk a little bit about how that's going to roll out in terms of the public and how they can find out more about it?
Absolutely. First, I want to say how it came about. I received an email from you directly.
Yes.
And when I saw that, I was like, wait a minute, Solicitor General, I haven't done it. I didn't do it. So when I saw that, I immediately responded, and your assistant got in touch with me. And
you were very prompt, by the way.
Absolutely. And I was just really, really excited. I was curious to know, well, how did she find out about our nonprofit? And you stated there was a meeting and our organization name came up in conversation. So that's really, really awesome. So what we did, we decided to bring a couple bins out here to your office in downtown Marietta, and you guys have been collecting coats for I guess the past month or so for us.
Diligently.
When I came in this morning, I saw how full that bin is out there. I said, oh Lord, am I going to be able to take this?
And there's more.
So we're really, really excited about that. We hold an annual Toys for Tots toy and clothes giveaway each year. Tomorrow at from 10 to 2 in downtown Austell at the Collar Community Center on Joe Jerkins. We'll be having that event, and we will be distributing these coats that you all have so graciously donated to us and collected on behalf of the event. We're really, really excited about it because it's cold out there.
It is
and
cold
these
out
coats
there.
are definitely necessary right now.
Yes, it is. That is a necessity.
Yes,
it is really
absolutely.
It's a basic need, and I'm very happy that we partnered with you.
Thank
because I
you.
know you will get it to the people who need it.
Absolutely.
And I think as of currently, we probably have over 120 codes.
Oh, wow.
So
Wow. I didn't know that. It looks like a lot. It looks
is.
like a lot.
So we'll do a final count when
Okay.
we go back to the office and help you pack it up.
All right. All
So-
right. So the coats are coming tomorrow.
The coats are coming.
Yes.
The coats are coming. What are your Christmas plans?
Actually, you know, I'm a firm believer in working hard, but also resting hard. So I am actually planning to not do much of anything on Christmas Day.
I support
My
that.
gift to myself is the gift of rest
Good.
and relaxation. And I encourage any and everybody, if you need that, get that. It's necessary.
I love it.
Yes.
So work hard, play hard, rest hard.
Absolutely.
This holiday.
Absolutely.
I want to thank you, Ms. Quinn Swanson, so much for being here today. And I do look forward to collaborating with you in the
Absolutely.
very near future. I think you are doing phenomenal things for Cobb County.
Oh,
and
thank
I
you.
love your story.
Thank
and I
you.
would definitely love to be a part of it.
Well, thank you. And I just have to first give honor to God because He has been such a blessing in my life. I mean, any and everything I do, I have gotten to the point where I want to make sure that it's something that God is pleased with. So I definitely thank Him for laying it on your heart to even reach out to me, you know, and I had heard so much about you, and after you reached out, I Googled and I went on your website and everything, and I started looking, and lo and behold, the first picture I saw was you with my boss, Chief Hamilton, and I just died laughing. I said, this man knows everybody, but it was real, and I went to him, and he said, yes, she's an awesome lady.
Well, God works in mysterious
yes,
ways.
He
right?
does. God works, period. Yes, He works.
yes,
So thank you so much for having me this morning. And I'm excited about the event tomorrow and future collaborations.
I'm very grateful, very happy you're here and you're here today.
Yes.
Thank Chief Hamilton for giving you time off work.
We'll do that.
I will thank him personally when I see him. And that concludes our show. And I hope that you want to repeat again where people can get coats tomorrow.
The Toys for Tots event is located at the Collar Community Center in downtown Austell on Joe Jerkins Boulevard, right across the railroad tracks. It's from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Santa will be in the building tomorrow. We will have food, clothing. We'll have blankets, coats, shoes, you name it, a plethora of toys, and just a lot of fun and love and fellowship in the building tomorrow. So come on out. I'm partnering with 2 other organizations, Life Circle 72 and Say So. So come on out, and we are ready to receive everybody tomorrow. We're setting up this evening. We're definitely still looking for volunteers. If anyone is interested, you can reach out to us at thehavenofhelp.org.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And the spirit of the season is about giving and love. So I thank you. And from the solicitor at Cobb Solicitor's office, thank you for joining my podcast. And Godspeed and Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.